Hello everyone, my name is Junaid Wahid. Welcome to XM YouTube channel. Today we are delving into the Wyckoff method of powerful approach to identify market reversals and interpreting supply-demand dynamics. Mastering the Wyckoff method and edge in the market reversals. But before that, let's learn who is Richard Wyckoff. Richard Wyckoff was a pioneer in technical analysis who studied market psychology and smart money behavior or institutional traders' behavior, creating methods that allows retail traders, individual traders to track the smart money, the real money flow into the market so they can capitalize on it. Richard Wyckoff has key market phases. That method, Wyckoff's method, breaks market trends into 4 phases: accumulation, markup, distribution, and markdown. These are very important 4 phases of Richard Wyckoff that helps us to understand each phase representing different stages of supply demand, helping traders anticipate trend reversals and also trend following in the moment of markup and markdown. Let's dive into the most important, in my opinion, 2 phases: accumulation and distribution. The most widely used and most famous Richard Wyckoff phases for market reversals. Accumulation is when the institutionals buying quietly before an uptrend. It's quietly actually because institutional traders are positioned themselves in the upside direction, so they're buying the same amount of the supply in the market or similar amount of the supply in the market, which basically results in sideways market action. Market is stopping with the bearish movement, staying in the sideways, while the institutional traders are positioning themselves, meeting the supply, which creates the accumulation sideways market until the last position, which is the bullish breakout, and market goes for an upside direction for a markup. The same applies for distribution phase, when the institutional money basically are selling the market or increasing the supply on the market, but first they are doing it the same amount of the demand that it comes to the market, which suggests sideways market action where the institutional are meeting the demand again before the last purchases of massive supply, which actually is doing the breakdown and creates the new market trend to the downside, call it markdown. That's why institutional traders are driving the markets, and as per the Wyckoff theory, accumulation distribution phases are the moments when these changes is happen, which is very, very important. From here, we can move to the fundamental laws of Wyckoff method, which are very important. There are 3 fundamental laws. Richard Wyckoff's 3 fundamental laws are supply and demand, cause and effect, and effort versus result. These 3 important laws serve as the basis for interpreting market activity based on Wyckoff theory. The laws help traders better to understand the balance between buyer and selling pressure and better to understand the way that market dynamics move so they can enter and exit with high accuracy or with good timing. Last but not least, why Wyckoff method works even today. Many traders believe that Wyckoff it's old-fashioned way to understand and analyze the market, but Wyckoff method works extremely well also today because its principles apply to all markets first, because it comes from the trading dynamics and market psychology that helps traders identify price movements based on the market manipulations by large players. Large players are buying and selling the deep fundamentals. Retail traders are trading emotionally. If you manage to understand where the money flow goes based on the major fundamentals that comes from the smart institutional money, you will be able to follow them instead countering those traders. So Wyckoff method helps that really precisely. You can understand and allows for more accurate trading decisions and potential strong reversals that you can follow. The method of Richard Wyckoff offers a strategic edge by revealing market psychology. For more insights, if you want to learn how I do that, join my trading sessions in XM Live, both beginners and advanced room. See you there.